What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got a 2-unit replacement today. There's the old one, as you can see. Take a brief look at it. Got single stage equipment. It's not keeping the area very comfortable. What a surprise, right? And we're going to be putting in this bad boy. I'm gonna clean all this up, make it look good. We're gonna be doing the 20 Seer Bosch. My favorite at the moment. Let's see how long that lasts. So we're doing 2 identical units. Probably not at the same day. We'll probably try to do one because there's some ductwork involved. And we got the other unit right here. It's another Bosch, another 20 Seer. We got 2 air handlers up there. I don't know if you guys knew this. A lot of people don't. But Bosch only has a 5-ton condenser and a 3-ton condenser. And by changing out a dip switch inside of the board, you switch it from 5 to 4 and from 3 to 2. And that's actually the same with the package units. There's only a 5-ton package unit and a 3-ton, and there's a switch in there that turns it down from 5 to 4 and from 3 to 2. So just a little bit of general information. The air handlers, those are definitely dedicated 5, 4, 3, 2. You get the deal, right? Right, they're taking apart that air handler. Brian, why don't you take a get the following, just kind of get an angle of what it looks like right now. Get Frank back there.
It's kind of a big one, actually. Frank's taking off the plenum. Secondary pan.
What it looks like now. We'll show you what it looks like when we're all done. Right, and there's the finished product. There it is. Got the disconnect on there, surge protector, 100% necessary on these Bosches. We got a lot of electronics, and our infrastructure out here in the Valley of the Sun is not the best. It's affected a lot by the thunderstorms that we get every year, so we gotta have that on there. And let's go check out the air handler now.
Alright, so this is the finished product of the Bosch horizontal split that we did. There's a return. 2 actually. Secondary pan. Kind of tight in here.
And today is the second day, and we're going to be installing this second unit here on this side of the house where I got the old one out, and we're getting the air handler out of the attic as well. Alright, so this side is complete now as well. Wanted to point out that, you know, this homeowner had various problems with certain parts of the house getting too cold and other parts getting, you know, they're too hot in the summertime. And same thing in the winter, it's, you know, reversed. So in the wintertime, they'll have some areas that are too chilly and other areas that are way too hot. And that all comes down to the air balance, how much airflow is going to each individual room and how much load is in that room. So all that is critical. We already did the other side, and they spent one night, as you saw in the previous video from Brian. The other side, they already spent one night with the new air balance, and it, you know, was exactly what they wanted. We had a sensor put in one area that used to be hot. Sorry, yeah, it used to be too cold. We're in the winter time right now, or we're leaving winter. It used to be too chilly in one area and way too warm in the other. So we put a sensor in that place where it was chilly, and now it's the same identical temperature, and that's what you want. So But anyways, here's the air handler. New drain pan. Drain lines are cleaned out, right? And there we have your new return plenum. So that's pretty much it, y'all. That's it for this side. Starting up. There it is. Heard the reversing valve. You can hear the compressor kicking on. Barely, of course, barely. It's pretty amazing. And there it is. It's running. Believe it or not, it is running. You can tell it's slowly increasing.